topic we have, it is salts and its properties. So let's see what does mean by the salts and what are their main properties. So in the introduction we have basically the salts. What is the main definition of the salts? So the salts are mainly the compounds. These are mainly compounds that are formed due to the neutralization reaction of an acid with a base. So, as a result of reaction of acid with the base, the compounds are formed. These compounds are known as salts. So, mainly a salt consists of a positive ion, and that positive ion just came from the base, and a negative ion that just came from the acid. So, when a base reacts with an acid, base is going to give the positive ion and the acid is going to give the negative ion. So the resulting product is known as a salt. So we have a lot of salts around us, and there are thousands of salts you can, and a majority of them are inorganic salts, and some of are used in the food, some are edibles and some are you can say that deadly, that they can cause serious consequences to the living organisms. And the main thing about the salt is that they are basically ionic compounds. So here we have a lot of examples related to the ionic compounds or the salts. So let's discuss some examples of the salts. We have some positive metal salts like sodium chloride. It is the salt, or it is mainly known as, or it is named as the table salt. Okay, second salt we have potassium sulfate K2SO4. It is mostly found in the salinity areas, and it is also used in making of explosives. And third one salt we have sodium nitrate NaNO3. This salt is used as, you can say that, fertilizers. And the fourth one salt we have silver nitrate AgNO3. Silver nitrate. It is basically used in the photography for the visualization of the image, or for the photographic emulsions. Okay, these are some important examples of the salts: sodium chloride, potassium sulfate, sodium nitrate, and silver nitrate. So let's discuss some properties of the salts. So what are the main properties of the salt? Basically, if we have a look on the salts, these are the ionic compounds. Salts are the compounds having ions, and the ions means they have the metal positive ions, and along with they have negative ions. Okay, after that, if we have a look for the second property of the salts, they have high melting point and they have high boiling point. As if have example related to the melting and boiling point, the table salt, that is NaCl, its melting point is almost 1801 degree Celsius. So this is the high melting point that is of sodium chloride. After that, the salts may have many properties like the color. They have some specific taste, and they some have some specific odor. So if we are talking about the color of the salts, color of the salts. Then mostly the salts appear as clear or they may be as transparent. And transparent salt like we have sodium chloride, some are opaque and even some may be metallic and some are lustrous. Lustrous mean they are showing some shiny surface. Okay, and some may have color. So some salts are clear, transparent, and some may have color. The color may they have yellow color like this. They may have yellow color, and some may have the color like orange color, and some may have the blue color as we have the copper salts. So the salts may be transparent or they may have the color. And we're going to talk about the taste. So the different salts can bring all the five basic tastes. So if we are going to talk about the taste of the salts, so they may have five basic tastes. They may be salty, the salts may be sweet, and the salts may be sour. The salt may be, you can say that bitter, or you may say that and it is not possible to digest or absorb these salts. And if we're going to talk about the order mean the smell of the salts, then the salts of the strong acids and the strong bases, they are basically non-volatile and mostly salts are odorless. I mean they having no specific taste or you can say that no specific odor. So these are some properties of the acids, and mainly they are ionic compounds. They are having high melting and boiling points. Some are having color and some are transparent. And if we are talking about the taste of the salts, then they have the five basic salts: salty, sweety, sour, bitter, and they may have savory taste and odor. Some of may be odorless, and it's mean they are having no smell at all. If we are talking about any strong acid or base, they are going to react and they are producing any salt. It may be a odorless salt. So this is all about our today's lecture, and if you guys have any queries related to this topic, you may ask me about that in the comment section. And for that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.